Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel, Paul Pluta channel, ArchieLuxury corporate. Today guys, I gotta talk to you. I gotta reboot the goal setting. And I gotta tell you this, I have been dreaming about getting a simple Patek Philippe. I currently own a Patek Philippe World Time 5110 in yellow gold, and I've been fantasizing on my live streams on the ArchieLuxury live stream YouTube channel. I've been fantasizing about getting a simple three-hand Patek manual wind, no date. I've been fantasizing about getting this type of piece to go with my 5110 world time. And I've been saying, it'd be so damn cool. And I've tried to look into my box. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Bregster Type 20. And I started thinking to myself, what would I sell off to get this Patek Philippe? Because I don't have the 20,000 Australian dollars to actually afford it. So I'd have to sell some of my collection to pay for this grandiose piece. And that's where the trouble came in, because I started saying to myself, Okay, ArchieLuxury, what do I want to sell? And I look at my collection and I say, well, I can't sell my Reverso because that was a gift. I can't sell my Speedmaster because the Speedmaster Man on the Moon, that's what I'm famous for. Man on the fucking moon! I can't sell my Explorer 2 because every man needs a Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex. I can't sell my Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2 because that was a great deal that Shonny from European Watch Gallery in Melbourne, he basically gave it to me at cost. It was a bargain. Can't sell that, to be disrespectful. I can't sell my Tudor Black Bay Heritage. That's the first new watch I've bought this millennium. Can't do that. Can't sell that. And I love it. It's the faux rivet bracelet and in-house movement. Can't sell it. Can't sell the Ingenue. I love the workmanship on the Ingenue. Just top-notch. Can't sell my Pam. I've always wanted a Pam, and prices for Pams are low. So Pams are hard to sell, and I don't want to do that. Can't sell my Hoya Monaco. No. Because it's so cool. Steve McQueen, cool, man. And it was also a bit of a gift. The guy gave it to me so cheap. It was only less than 60 days old. I'd never get a new one again like that. I paid nothing for it. Can't do it. Then my Zenith. The Zenith El Primero. Well, I haven't quite paid it off yet. I love it. It's one of the greatest chronographs of all time. I love my genre of small chronograph collection I've got. Can't sell the Breguet because it's posh, and I've always wanted a Breguet, Can't sell the Breguet. So the only thing I can sell is the Tudor Hydronaut 2. But I've had zero inquiries for that. One Hydronaut 2 doesn't quite get you a Patek 5196. Unfortunately, it doesn't. So I gotta tell you guys, I've decided to put that dream, put that goal on ice. Yes, I've decided to wake up to reality, and I gotta be honest with you. I would love to have a Patek 5196, but I don't think it's happening in the immediate... I mean, look, it could happen in the future, but at the moment there, with my financial situation, Google Ads being down, Patreon's not that great. I just come out of a large legal battle with the government. I'm worn out. So I gotta be honest with you there when I tell you that I've kind of decided just to slow down a bit, just, hey, take it a little bit easier, just wait a bit of time, because you know, you could very easily get the wrong call. And yeah, I just think it's you got to be realistic. So I've decided to put it on hold. And I mean, look, I could sell a few things off, as Tan and Jin have said to me, you know, sell off this, sell off that, doink, sell off a couple pieces, and you get yourself something you really want. They said, get rid of the Breguet. They give me advice. They say to me, get rid of your Hoya, get rid of that, get rid of your Pam, get rid of your Breitling, get rid of your Tudor, and you can have a superb watch. And the only problem is I can't get around to selling them, because I love those watches. I love those watches so much. I love them to death. I love them. I love my luxury goods. I really do love them. So I gotta be honest with you. I just gotta wait a little bit. I gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta just wait. Back the truck up. Now, I gotta tell you, I got a good friend of mine has come up with a small little solution. I'm going to get another watch soon. I'm getting a Milgauss. Now this Milgauss, it came to me from Sydney Watch Exchange. That's Cove. It's Sydney Watch Exchange. He's a really cool guy. Really top bloke. Nice guy. I'm not just saying that, he really is a cool guy. And you know, I always recommend the good guys. I love Sydney Vintage Watches. They're good people to deal with. And Sydney Watch Exchange is another guy who's a good guy to deal with. Cove's done this Milgauss, polished it. It looks superb. And I'm very excited to get it. Now, I don't have any money I can give Dave, because Dave's kind of got it for me. So he's told me, look, Arch, I've already got about $1,200 in on the, he was holding a Tudor Pepsi, which now I said to him, get rid of that, and I'll get the Milgauss. So we've upgraded to the Milgauss. I'll be picking it up in November. It's going to be a gift. This watch here is kind of like a birthday treat to myself. It also celebrates the fact that the matter with the CCC is over. So I think this could be a really cool thing to have. It's got a lot of meaning in it. Anti-magnetic, because the CCC could still be bugging the studio. And with anti-magnetic, it's not going to be interfered with their surveillance equipment. Stuff like that there. So I got to be honest with you there. That's what I'm really looking at doing. I've thought long and hard about it. What do I do? And I think this could be a great way. It's funny, I was going to get a simple Patek, but now I'm getting a simple Rolex. No date, 3-hand automatic Rolex, Milgauss, black dial. Very sexy. Very sexy indeed. So I got to be honest with you. I'm really looking forward to it. I've had a really shit time lately. I put on weight from this charges. I've been comfort eating, and I've had it hasn't been a great year. So I got to tell you, yeah, that's the way it's gone there. So yeah, so I'm putting the Patek on hold. We can always come back to it. We can always come back. getting a Rolex. I'm going to give him my Ingie as security. And Dave's cool. Dave's a cool guy. Dave's got a schmicko collection. Absolutely schmicko. Absolutely schmicko. And I got to tell you, in all honesty, I think it could give me an up that I need. I've been a little bit down, depressed. This could give me a little bit of attention that I really do want to pursue there. So yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, how do I feel about it? Well, I'm sad. Look, I'm sad. I'm not going to get a Patek. Well, I've got my world time, but I'm sad I'm not adding in. I'd love to have a 5196 or a 5109, 5111. I'd love to have manual wind Patek, but I just don't have the money. I'm broke as pokers, fuckers. I'm broke as pokers. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. And it's been a bit tough. I'd love a watch to give me a bit of an up, because I've been down. So that's what some good friends have arranged for me there. I think it's a great gesture. So yeah, that's the way it's gone for me. So guys, I want to hear your comments. Have you ever had a situation where you've really lusted after it, then you don't want to sell your pieces off? And my problem is I was such a flipper. I flipped so many pieces. Now I don't want to flip. I don't want to flip anymore. Don't want to flip anymore. I'd flip that bloody Hydronaut, but no bastard is interested. Not one inquiry on the Hydronaut. So you know where that Hydronaut, it's not going anywhere, fuckers. It's fucked us. It's fucked us. So guys, that's the honest truth. I'm Paul Pluto. Tell me what you think. Put a few comments, nasty or good. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and click the bell, because if you click the bell, it tells you when I've uploaded new videos. Click the bell, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao! Thing is, Dave, the problem with watch people, it's simple. They're in a hobby where they don't have enough money to actually buy the stock. Okay, so they are short of money. They are short of moolah. Okay, so you got people who are overstretching for something that they want. So there's all this emotion. Like, take out their house and their car. This is probably the largest purchase most people make, right? So that if they've got a family or a wife, they don't have much money left over. Once you take mortgage out and a car payments, there's not much money left over. So these are seriously a luxury item. These are not necessities. Watches are luxury items that you need a lot. They're a very expensive hobby. You're never satisfied with one watch, are you? You want to have a collection. You want a few. You want a GMT, you want a chrono, you want a sub diver. You want a kind of a collection. And this is the problem. It's such an expensive hobby. People need to do things to fund it, to facilitate. There's shortcuts, and one of the ways to shortcuts is to be a cunt. Average watch people on the forums are just, they will sell their own grandma for $10 more. There's no morals whatsoever. They're just absolute fucking shits. They will double cross you. They will pressure you. They will use any tool. It's like an alcoholism, right? Alcoholism doesn't mean you belch your wife, right? But what it does is, you've already had those feelings to bash your wife up. Alcoholism just lowers the barriers. Does that make sense? So it doesn't make you a killer or a murderer, but if you already are a bit on the dodgy side, it just accelerates that. So same thing with these forums. There's so much money involved. Like how much do you need for a decent watch? You're not going to get much. Rolex is $10,000-ish, isn't it? Like even a Milgauss, my Milgauss, normally you'd be paying high 7s, 8, wouldn't you, for a Milgauss, right? So that's a lot of money. Most people a second-hand, it's a quality second-hand car, isn't it? 7 or 8 thousand Aussie is a quality car. So it's a lot of money. They can't afford it. They're often overcommitted. They've got an extra credit card they didn't tell their wife about. They're under pressure. And it's also ego. It's ego that's pushing them to buy the next watch, the next horological piece. All ego. It's all ego. My dick is bigger than yours. I want to have a better collection. It's all ego, nastiness. It's really, that's why watches are such a men's sport, because men can be just nasty, materialistic fuckers. You see, that's what it is. It's a huge hobby because they can say, I got a bigger dick than you. I got a better collection than you. That's what it's about. And they will fucking stiff you. There is no loyalty or honor amongst thieves. They're a bunch of turds, really turds. And it's no wonder you're dealing with people's emotion. Like good customers, me and you are good customers. If we say we buy something, we buy it. These guys pull out at the last minute. They want to do a swap. They want to do this. They're really not good, honourable people to do business with. A lot of these watch people are just, they got champagne tastes on a beer budget.